So we're recording that now, okay? So please, no fucking swearing, okay, for the whole session, all right? No, nobody using any bold words, because we have to put this up on the. And like I said last week, you know, no aggressive movements, all right, or throwing chairs around. So please make sure you're not going to destroy any equipment at home and your space is safe. Is that good enough? Yeah, give me a thumbs up if you're clear on that one, yeah.
Okay.
As I was saying, go at your own pace. Yeah, go at your own effort level. Rest when you need. It's not a test. You're not competing with anybody. Just have fun with this. Just move and just enjoy it. All right. I'm using a bit of fun in terms of naming things. That's just to have a little bit of a mess. But if there's ever, like, if you got any questions related to what we're doing, like serious questions, shout at me and say, Dave, I don't know what I'm doing, or you know, what does this mean, or how can I do this differently? Okay, don't wait. You know, ask, please. I don't mind. I honestly don't mind. Okay. Yeah, generally we kind of work off about 1 minute per exercise, just to kind of keep things moving. And I'll tell you, I'll demonstrate. You'll do it. I'll watch, and then we move on. Simple enough. Yeah.
Okay.
So as we said last week, we've named the session this week bringing sexy back. Okay, so that's what we're aiming for. That's the objective of this training program. The first one I want you to do is going to be your slow marches, but just watch me. There's obviously the standing and sit version. If you're doing the standing version, I want to see you bringing that knee up like so. Nice slow march. Okay, bringing the hands in there. And if we're sitting down, exactly the same thing. I just want you to focus on trying to bring the knee up like so. Is that okay? Keep the arms moving. Off you go. We'll go for a minute there. And if you can, like I said, just try and hold that knee in position for a second before you bring the opposite knee up, okay? So just hold the knee in position each time. We're going to do this for about 30 seconds, actually. Okay, and hold it there. So the next one then will be just your big arm circle. So forwards and backwards. Okay, go forwards and backwards. So off you go. That's it. Build up slowly. Okay, and relax. The next one is going to be pulling the rope down from the ceiling. So really reaching up and pulling that rope down, pulling the rope down, pulling it down. Yeah, keep going there. I'm just going to mute you while you're doing that. That's it. Keep going there. Perfect. Okay, and hold it there. So this one is head nods, but I'm calling it today. I'm calling it, yes, I do want COVID to end, okay? I really want COVID to go away. So big up and downs. Off you go. So your neck nods, keeping the shoulders level, really tucking that chin down. And then we're all the way back. All the way forwards and all the way back. Anybody want to do me washing for me later? Or me shopping, maybe? That's excellent. I have a few volunteers there. Thanks very much. Okay, and hold it there. So we're going to do the opposite movement. And this is now, I don't want another lockdown. Definitely not. Off you go. "20 seconds. Keep the shoulders level on those head turns. Just trying to open up the neck. Go easy. Okay, and relax. Perfect. Give me a thumbs up if we're okay so far. Yeah, we should be kind of loosened up a little bit, warmed up a little bit. All right. I have you on mute for the minute, just while we're doing our kind of training stuff, just for the focus and what you see, it'll capture my voice on the thing. Yeah. If you wanted to, you can play music in the background of your own kind of situation when you're doing your training. Then just turn it down. Obviously, we unmute and things like that. But for now, we'll leave you on mute, and maybe when we take breaks as we go, we'll get you to jump in and unmute and have a chat. Yeah. All right. So first exercise will be, yeah, either your stopwatch or your pen. Drop it on the floor. There we go, and pick it up. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. Okay. When you're ready, off you go. So Declan, reach down to the right, and then reach down to the left. Okay, go right and left hand. Go for a minute here. That's it, keep it moving. Go at your own pace. Perfect. This section's called Ripped by Christmas. Last 10 seconds. Okay, and relax. Perfect. All right. Next one we're going to call ballet dancers. So I did sort of say to you guys, if you have a chair handy, so you might want to put your hands on the chair. And for me, just for balance, I might use this for support surface. But your ballet dancers are basically just your leg swings out to the right, yeah, and leg swings out to the left, all right? So what I'd say to you is maybe do 5 on the right and 5 on the left, and just use your chair for balance if you need to. Is that okay? Yeah, Declan, what we might do is just do a leg raise, okay? So instead of the out to the side, if you can, we can go out there, yeah, and down. Does that make sense? Is that okay, Declan? You hear me there? Give me a thumbs up. You still with me, Declan? You're on mute, I can't hear you. Guys, you can start on your ballet dancers. All right? So go 5 out to the right, 5 out to the left. You're just on mute there, Declan. If you want to mute yourself and I can chat to you. That's it. Try and stay nice and tall. What you're looking to do is just do that leg raise out to the side. Okay?
Sorry, Dave, something happened there. I lost you for a while and I'm back again. Sorry about that.
You're back. Okay. No, I was just saying, if you're watching the guys, so what you can do in the seats from a seated version is you can either just do a leg raise, or if you feel comfortable with it, you can do that opener and then drop the leg down. Yeah? Just open it out and drop it down. So 5 on each side. Nearly finished this one. Okay, and hold it there. Perfect. So the next one will be your swimmer. So last week, I think we spoke about escaping this island and jumping in the Irish Sea and swimming, getting away from here, okay? So when you're doing this, just tighten up your core and really just push the water apart, okay? So really push that water apart, yeah? Off you go. That's it, really push the water apart. Imagine you're actually in the sea and you have to push the water out your way to keep moving forwards. Perfect. We're halfway there in this one, 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Okay, and relax. Perfect. So the next one is tying your shoelaces before you go out, okay? So you might need the chair for this one. So what I want you to try and do here is, you need the balance. It's to get down onto the ground, yeah, tie your shoelaces. Then we come back up, and then we go on the opposite side. Down onto the ground, tie your shoelace, okay? Now, if you only can just do a little step back there, that's also fine, okay? If you can only do a little step back, that's fine, but use the chair for support. Declan, what you can do, if you want, is just knee raise, cup of tea on the knee, hold it there, and then lower it, okay? Knee raise, cup of tea on the knee, and then lower it. Okay, guys, when you're ready, let's start with those. Tie your shoelaces, off you go. So the idea is to try and, you can just a little step back, and if you feel comfortable with it, we'll come down onto the ground. But really use that chair to get up and down, okay? Really use the chair, push the chair into the ground if you need to. Go as far as you feel comfortable. Don't force anything. Take your time. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. And relax. Okay, perfect. We're nearly towards the end of this first block. So guys, we spoke last week about that time in the morning that all the supermarkets have in place. Yeah, get in early before it gets busy. So we're going to get there before 10. All right, so I want to see you moving as fast as you feel comfortable. So how fast would you walk? Yeah, how fast would you walk? Can we walk as fast as we can? Yeah, moving. We're going to do it for 60 seconds, but as fast as you feel comfortable, really get the arms moving and get the feet moving. That's it. As fast as you feel comfortable, just get the feet moving. And as you want, you can speed things up. We'll keep the feet moving at the same time. Perfect. Get your heart rate up a little bit here. "30 seconds. Rest if you need to. Keep that pace up. If you feel comfortable with it. Keep the arms moving by your side. That's it. You get in first, you get out first. 10 seconds. And rest. Super stuff. Okay. Last one in this block. It's called Squats the Story. Okay. So Squats the Story. For anybody who feels comfortable, we can just squat or sit down onto the chair and stand back up. So how that looks. Yeah, if you're going to use a chair, just sit down. I want you to sit all the way back like so and come straight back up there. Okay. So sit down, sit back, and come straight back up. All right. Declan, what you can do is just do your calf raise. So just push your heels up and down. Okay, so just heels up and down. Off you go, guys. If you need to use the chair for a bit of support, please do. I do want you to try and focus on sitting down onto the chair, getting your back up. So as I sit down, watch. I'm not sitting here and stopping here. I'm going all the way back, and I'm coming straight up from there. Okay, sit onto the chair, sit back onto the chair, and come straight back up from there. Declan, you okay with that? Okay, good stuff. That's it. Try not to rock backwards and forwards. Think about sitting down, straight down onto the chair and coming straight back up towards the ceiling. 10 seconds. And rest, rest, rest. Super stuff. Guys, you can unmute yourselves for a minute. We'll have a quick chat there. If you want to grab a sip of water, do. But unmute yourselves. Just do a little check-in. Have a chat amongst yourselves.
Great.
we all still okay?
Yeah, great. Yes, fine.
Great it is. Yeah. Yeah. How are y'all doing?
Yes, we're still good.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Great.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna start you into the next block. The next block, Declan, unfortunately, is called bikini models. So you know, like you're just gonna have to bear with it, all right?
Can I watch?
So the first exercise is called seated IYTs, right? So this is all about strengthening up back and shoulders and really kind of helping you to improve that area. If you just watch me first, because this one is maybe a bit different, and you know, make sure you understand. If you don't, you can ask me, okay? So your seated IYT is if I'm sitting on the chair like this, I would just lean forwards, okay? Nice straight back, but what I do there is I, okay, Y, and then T. All right, so I, Y, and T. All right, so it's 3 moves. It's making an I shape, then it's making a Y shape, and then it's making a T shape. All right, but I want you to kind of get your chest forward. Just lean forward so your chest is over the ground a bit. Yeah, you're sitting down, and from there, we're going I, Y, and T. And every time you come in, so if you come into that T position, imagine you're trying to squeeze a pen between your shoulder blades. All right? And keep going there. Just another few seconds. That's it. Squeeze that pen between the shoulder blades. Okay, and hold it there. Right. We're going to have a go on the swings next. So who was here last week? I think we did this one last week. So having a go on the swings. You're going to sit down on your chair. All right. Hold on to the sides. Then we're going to kick the legs out like so, okay? So like we're having a go on the swings. We're in there. All right, off you go. And so you don't have to lean back. I just emphasize the enjoyment I was having on my swing there. That's it. Keep going there. That's it. Well done. Okay, stay sitting down, stay on the chair, and just watch the next one. So your next one, sitting down, okay? We're just going to do our calf raise. We're going to feel these muscles here, and we're going to just push the heels up and down, okay? Up and down. All right, keep your toes on the ground and just lift your heels up and down. Off you go. And as you do that, really squeeze the muscles, the calf muscles, as tight as you can. Ten more seconds there. Okay, and relax. Okay, so the next one is going to mean getting onto the ground. This one's called Kim Kardashian's Okay, so it's about working on your butt, just in case you weren't sure. The actual exercise name is called a glute bridge. So, if using the chair, using whatever you have to kind of use to get down on the ground, if you're comfortable with that, use your towel, the towel I asked you to have, just to kind of put on the ground. But I'll show you the exercise we're going to do. So, you lie down, like so. Okay, bring your heels in, have your feet just outside your pockets. And what I want you to do is just lift your hips up, squeeze your stomach muscles, squeeze your butt, and then we come back down. Okay, so up the top, and then we come back down. All right, we all go there?
Yeah.
When you're ready, you can start. Declan, if you want to go back to the swings, that makes sense. Yeah, go back to the swings, all right? I'll just tell everybody else you're having too much fun on the swing. That's it, really good. Last few seconds there. Okay, and rest. Back up onto your chairs. All right. So the next one we're going to do is called do your ABCs. All right. So you're going to pretend that your big toe is a pen, and you're going to draw your ABCs with your big toe. So doing this sitting down, just to show you. If I'm sitting down here, okay. So what I do, my right foot first, I will point my big toe and really point the big toe, and it's A, B, and C. Okay, and then I do the same with the left foot. A, B, and C. Is that clear enough? Give us a thumbs up. Feel good? Great stuff. Off you go. ABCs, right and left foot. Use that big toe as a pen. And really imagine you're trying to draw the letter A on a chalkboard or a piece of paper. ABC with your right, and then ABC with your left. That's it, really good stuff. Five seconds. And rest. Okay, perfect. Last one we're going to do is called abs of steel. All right. So little core exercise. So I'm going to give you two versions of this that you can do. So we're going to be on the floor. You're going to be on your back. All right. The first version, your feet will be up off the ground. Version 2, for anybody who needs it, you can put your feet on the ground. Okay. So you can do either or, one or the other, feet up or feet down. And it's basically just a crunch. Okay. An ab crunch. But I really want you to focus on when you come up into the crunch, I want you to squeeze your core as tight as you can. And then I want you to lower yourself down as slowly as you can manage, okay? So it's all about how slowly you come back to the floor, all right? So the two versions are on the floor, okay? So you can go like this, feet up, hands across the chest, up, squeeze, and then down, nice and slowly. Okay, one more, it's gonna be up, squeeze, and then down nice and slowly. Or if you need to, just put your feet down, hands across, and up, and down nice and slowly. Okay? When you're ready, we're going to do this one for 5 minutes, okay? Maybe slightly less than 5 minutes. So make sure your hands across your chest, all right? Don't pull your head behind you, okay? Hands across your chest. Arms folded. And the swings and the leg raises are really good here for your core as well, Declan. So you can do either one of them, okay? That's it. You should be really feeling this in your stomach. Remember, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those stomach muscles and then come down as slow as you can towards the floor. 10 more seconds. And rest. Super stuff. Okay, guys, you can take a rest there. You can unmute yourselves as well. Just have a little chat for a second. Check in with each other. Make sure we're all good.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice to, you'd miss the gym so much, but it's great to get this.
It's great.
It is. Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
I find getting up and down off the floor is the worst part.
But you managed to get up anyway. Did you do okay, yeah?
I did, yeah, but I have the chair here to help me.
Oh, well then every little helps. Great.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Hi, Mary.
I wasn't sure, like I just unmuted and I couldn't hear myself, or I didn't know if anyone could hear me, but anyway. That's great. How's everyone?
We have an automatic mute option for Mary's.
I really enjoyed it anyway, David. Thank you.
We're not finished yet. We're not finished.
No.
I hope it'll be on the day.
Okay, come here. We're not finished. We're going to have a little bit of fun. This is more just kind of like to get your heart rate up a little bit and just enjoy it. Okay, so the first one is tail waves. So if you have a tail, so you know the way the tail can be sort of shorter on one end and longer. Yeah, so I want you to hold the shorter end, yeah, not the big long, right? Not the long end. And when you do your tail waves, you'll be sitting down doing these if you want, but I just want you to imagine just basically shaking out the tail, okay, for the first one. Is that okay? We're not going to start yet. Just hold on. Just bear with me. The second one, I asked you all earlier on to get a bottle of water ready, okay?
Yeah.
The bottle of water, ideally 3/4 the way full. And what I want to do with this one is, this one's called shaken, not stirred. It's going to be just like chopping, yeah, across the body, but it's like we're making a martini or a cocktail, like you guys do every Friday and Saturday, okay?
You know what that is.
Two hands, and it's going to be really shaking the cocktail. Then the third one is basically, you know, getting the feet moving. And I call this one stealing some jellies from Aldi, okay? So if you've stolen some jellies from Aldi, you better get out of there fast, because if you don't, they're going to nab you. All right? So that one is just going as fast as you can, like we did earlier on, moving the feet and really power walking your way away. And then the last one then would be knockout punches, and that one is just some punches straight out and then punches straight up, okay? We all clear?
Yeah.
So when I tell you to change, you'll change. When I tell you to rest, you'll rest. All right, let's start with the tail waves. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. That's it. Well done. There. That's it. Really super stuff. Last few seconds. And rest. Okay, good stuff. At your breath, right? Get your water bottles. Get ready for shaking, not stirred. Okay, we'll go in a few seconds. Hold on. Whoa, hold on. Get eager there. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Shaking, not stirred. Really shake that bottle across. That's it. Go at your own pace. Well done. Keep it going, Declan. And rest. Super stuff. Catch your breath. Okay, so we're going to steal some jellies from Aldi, and then we're going to get out of there, right? Sorry, 5 seconds. Hold on. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go for it. Get out of there with those jellies. Those grandkids aren't going to feed themselves. That's it. At your own pace. Perfect. Power walking style. Well done. Another few seconds. And relax. Okay, get your recovery. Just rest. Don't go until I say go. You're all a bit eager. Yeah, jumping on me as soon as I speak. Making me work harder. You are, right? So your last one is your knockout punches. So it's straight punches. So if you're looking from the side, straight punch, yeah. And then we go up, 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 out, out, out. Okay, so just finish as strong, as fast as you want. Obviously, be mindful. Yeah, go at your own pace. We're not trying to win any competitions. You ready to go?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, and this is your last one. Off you go. Last effort. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4 out in front, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 up above. Last 15 seconds. We are almost there. Really good. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. I tell you, I wouldn't want to be in the same room with you guys when you're pissed off.
I lost you, David. I don't know where you went on my thing.
Am I here now?
Your voice is on mine. It just, I don't know what I done. I was changing the thing and I knocked.
Yeah, no, it's probably just the focus. You can, if you swipe across, or if you know, it might just be that you need to swipe across to where I am, and then just double tap on my face. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Are we finished now? Yeah.
Don't poke me in the face too hard though, because it hurts.
No, I can't. It's just.
Come here, listen. I tell you what, ask guys, if you could give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed what we did.
Oh.
Yes, really enjoyed it.
Yes, definitely.
If you could describe yourself, you know, how you feel in no more than 5 words. I'm gonna pick on you now. No more than 5, definitely.
I'm glowing with happiness.
You really are smart. Vivian.
I'm happy to have done some exercises. You know, it's great to be doing exercises.
Excellent. Really, really good. Who else have we got? Catherine.
I feel loosened up.
Loosened up. I like it. Yeah, Francis.
Yeah, I feel ready to go, like, for the day.
Yes, nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Nora.
The same. I'm delighted to be able to share it with everybody else.
Yeah, cool. Listen, we'll definitely keep doing these as long as you want us to, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, David.
Thanks very much, David.
Thanks very much.
Thanks a million for jumping on and taking part.
It's great to see you, Declan.
Thank you, ladies. Great stuff. Great to be back.
Bye-bye,
Have a great weekend.
God bless.
Okay,
Thank you, David.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.